Escobar.
Good swing. Here's the 0-1. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather bad. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, you always have to be aware of Mike Trout. He's a home run threat every zone. Don't give him anything he can drive.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Batting third,
Mike Trout will stand in. He, of course, wouldn't hold back. It's strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
batting fourth, first baseman number
Albert Pujols is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Zobrist going back on it. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
batting fifth,
Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Garrett Richards gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA under 4. For a starting pitcher, that is very dependable. They're just looking for a consistent start here in this one.
Escobar is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first.
batting second, third
Settling
baseman,
in now, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In the air, out to right. Calhoun is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. And with that, let's give you a look at the way the Angels match up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, the last place you want to hit the ball against this team, right field.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning. Number 39 stands in for the first time.
leading off with the Angels, left fielder.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I think you can just about take that to the bank.
Bryant with the bare hand. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Jet Bandy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Russell onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Cliff Pennington into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben Zobrist strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. and he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yep, Earl is a well-liked umpire all around baseball by both pitchers and hitters. The reason for that, he's consistent, and his zone is kind of what you hope for.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 40.
Number 40 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Russell.
Addison Russell gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Garrett Richards set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and it's back to the top of the order now for Yunel Escobar. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Around first, heading for second now. Mike Trout will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Got him swinging in the dirt. Number 40 corrals it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Jason Hayward will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And 1 away now here in the Chicago third.
Batting 8. Second.
Javier Baez settles into the box for his first chance. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone. John Lester will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1, 2, 3 innings.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Trout moves over, And that ends the inning. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches. Andrelton Simmons is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Lester gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Number 39 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Well, not only is that 10 strikeouts now, but I'll tell you what, we've still got a few innings to go here. If he keeps throwing the way he is, he can make that number really interesting by the time this one's through.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Dexter Fowler will stand in to begin their half of the 4th with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
And if there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now, that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
3-0 now.
3-0.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
Scorched to third, fielded by Escobar. A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Pennington is up with it, and the throw sails right over the head of Pujols. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Rizzo.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Doing a good job right there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. And with it, the Cubs have battled back to tie things at 2.